Hey everyone, welcome to Hey Mamas. In today's video, I am giving you guys 10 fun facts about me today. Right? Me. No, I already did you. We did you on another vlog. But before watching this vlog, please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're always notified when I have a new vlog up. And thank you so much to Babbel, the #1 language learning app with over 10 million subscribers worldwide, for sponsoring this video. Hey everyone, it's Karen and Layla Jane, and in today's vlog, I am going to be giving you guys 10 fun, somewhat useless facts about me, just like I did in a previous vlog. It was all about Layla Jane. And while I'm giving you these facts, I'm gonna try to bake some cookies if she'll let me. But today she doesn't want anyone but me to hold her, and she's insisting I sit down with her, even when I asked her to go bake cookies with me. So anyways, maybe I'll just give you my first fun useless fact while we're sitting here. Make sure to watch to the end because my 10th useless fact is telling you on a TV show that I once appeared on. So you don't want to miss that. So anyways, fun fact #1. I have lived in 7 different states. I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then when I was 3, I moved to Dallas, Texas. When I was 8, I moved to Aurora, Colorado. Then we moved to Michigan, and I was only there for a year. When I was 13, I think, 12 or 13, we moved to California, where I was here for the rest of junior high school, and college. It wasn't until I got my very first teaching job that I moved to Phoenix. My sister was out there and her family, so it was fun. I moved out there and taught. Met my husband there, and then his job relocated us to Chicago, Illinois. So we lived in Chicago for a year, which was super fun, living in the city when it was just us, no kids yet, and that was a blast. But then his job, after just 1 short year, moved us back to California, so we're back in Orange County. All right, #2, my favorite things to do right now when I have extra spare time, which isn't often, is jigsaw puzzles and working on my Spanish. So first off, I love jigsaw puzzles. One of my favorite activities to do because I just find it very calming. And my second thing, as I mentioned, is I love trying to practice my Spanish. Yo hablo español. I mentioned in a previous vlog that one day when Layla's in preschool, we want to send her to an immersion preschool because I think it would be so beneficial if she was bilingual. So until she gets there, we thought, why not Brian and I try to learn Spanish ourselves? So we downloaded the app Babbel, and I love it because for one thing, there are no ads, which is awesome. And 2, they teach you things that you would use like in real life for language. So that makes it very easy for us to integrate it into our everyday life. So this is actually one of my favorite parts of it, is you can actually have like a dialogue with someone, and you have to like choose the correct word. Oh, got it right. So again, I love just sitting there and easily doing it on my phone, whipping that out anytime I have a chance, and doing a few lessons. So if you want to get 6 months of Babbel for 50% off, just click the link below. It's so fun, and tons of different languages, not just Spanish. But I highly suggest you try it. It's pretty cool. Alright, she seems kind of entertained right now, so I'm gonna try to sneak into the kitchen, see if I can start with these cookies. So honestly, I don't know why we're making cookies. Layla Jane's just been asking for them, and it sounds like fun to make cookies. And honestly, you don't need an excuse, right, to make cookies? So we're gonna make some, Honey, you wanna me to go sit back down? I don't know what's going on today. This is so strange. I think I'm gonna have to just wait and bake these when she takes her nap. And then it'll just be a surprise for her when she wakes up. But you guys, I don't know what's going on. She's never been this clingy. You know, she just got over being sick, and then she had an eye infection. She's had a lot going on these past few days. So, I don't know. I think maybe that's just why she's being clingy, and it could be that she woke up at 4:30 this morning. Missy, did you wake up early?
Mama poo-poo.
Oh.
Mama poo-poo.
She went poo-poo, she's telling you guys.
Mama poo-poo.
Yep, you did. Good job. TMI? Sorry. Okay, I'll do one more, and then I'll save the rest for when I'm baking. Very first concert I ever went to. What do you think it was? Do you think it was Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Which one was I? Put a comment below. Let me know if you were right or wrong on this. It was, drumroll, Backstreet Boys. I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan. So was my sister. We loved them, and we went to many, many, many of their concerts. We had every single one of their CDs, all their posters, books about them, everything. Oh, you want a nap? Are you ready to nap?
Mommy, burn down.
Okay, I'm not gonna say no. She's asking for a nap. We'll get back to this in just a second, you guys. Poor thing fell asleep so fast. Bless her heart, she's just exhausted. But now that she's asleep, I can bake, get these cookies done, so she'll have a nice surprise when she wakes up, and I can finish off my fun, useless, but fun facts about me. So I thought Layla was gonna be cooking with me, so I just had some of this leftover already pre-made dough, and I was just gonna use this because it's so much easier when you're baking with kids just to use this and then let them have fun decorating. So now I'm kind of feeling like a lazy baker, but oh well. All right, so while I'm slicing these up, I will get to my number 4 random fact. This is one of my pet peeves, ultimate pet peeves. I cannot stand a dirty floor. It drives me up the wall if I can see crumbs on the floor or if I can feel them under my bare feet. Oh my gosh, it just like, it makes me crazy. And everyone will tell you that. I'm like nuts over the floors. I wanted to add something a little special to these cookies. So for one batch, I'm gonna put M&Ms on them, make them a little more colorful. So while I'm doing the M&Ms, I'll go into my number 5 fact. I absolutely love to travel. And I have been to Peru, I hiked Machu Picchu, I did that with my sister and my brother-in-law. And then I've been back, we went to Ecuador once, and then I've been to Europe 3 times. I actually went to Europe with my honeymoon and went with Brian. We went to Paris and then Bordeaux, and we went to Munich for like real Oktoberfest. It was so fun. But I think one of my favorite places I've ever been was South Africa. And I went there back in 2014, so I can't believe it's been 6 years, that's crazy. And it was just amazing. We did a safari. I mean, being like right there next to lions and giraffes and elephants, it is just an unreal experience. Worth every penny, and I cannot wait to go back. Let's see, I was gonna talk about like some of my favorite TV shows when I was younger, like in elementary school. So I was in 90s, I was born late 80s, so mostly grew up in the 90s. And I can always remember watching like Nickelodeon. And there's some TV shows called Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple. I used to love watching those, and like Clarissa Explains It All that. Those are some of my favorites. Do you guys remember those? Like, leave me a comment below if you watch some of those too. I'd love to know. And then once I got a little older, it was like anything on the WB, or now it's the CW. But like Dawson's Creek, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, those were my jam. I loved those. Okay, while those are baking, I'm gonna prep another batch and continue on with my facts. So a fun one I thought I could talk about was my pregnancy cravings with Layla Jane. One thing is, I love goldfish crackers. Like, I love them, they're so good. I feel like a little kid, but they're my favorites. But when I was pregnant, I like was obsessed with them. I had to have them all day long. And so looking back, that was a little odd. I don't eat that many normally. So that was one thing, but the biggest one I would say was I used to love getting like turkey meat, and then I'd wrap it with mustard and Swiss cheese, and I would just snack on that all the time. And I usually never eat deli meat like that, and I don't anymore, so that was a funny thing. So another one, when I was in school, my absolute favorite subject, which a lot of people don't like, but is my favorite, was math. I loved math, and I actually ended up going to school and being a teacher for math. I taught junior high math for a few years when I lived in Arizona, and now I sometimes still tutor in it too. I love algebra, that's like my favorite, so I love when I get to tutor algebra. Okay, this next one is my biggest fear. And a lot of people call this very irrational, but in my mind, it's totally rational and could totally happen at any moment. I will not surf because I'm terrified of sharks. I just think they're all out there waiting to get me the second I go out into the water. It just terrifies me. I just can't get in there. But the weird thing is, when I was in South Africa, I went shark cage diving. Odd, right? But I figured it was safe, like I was with a bunch of people, and when you're in South Africa, you gotta do it. So I did, and I survived, obviously, but that didn't help with my fear at all. I didn't overcome it. I'm still terrified of them. All right, so this brings me to my very last fact about me. So when I was in college, I was living, my last quarter of college, I lived and interned in Washington, D.C. And I interned for the USO. And part of my job was to do events at Walter Reed Medical Center. And while I was there, Kathy Griffin was doing one of her shows called My Life on the D-List. And so I was there while she was filming it. And you could see me, like, yes, it was just kind of like background and stuff, but you'll see me like standing with her and taking her around, introducing her to the troops and the people that were at the Walter Reed Center. It was really cool. That was such a fun experience. And then being able to be like on a show like that was awesome. So there you have it. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a celebrity. All right, I think my cookies are looking pretty good. So when Layla Jean wakes up, we might decorate some of these because I actually let her pick out some sprinkles at the store. But let me show you what she picked out. She picked out red, white, and blue. Not sure why she wanted these, but she was dead set. We had to have these. So I guess we're making patriotic cookies today. Then I got some frosting too. Should be fun. It'll be a big fun mess when she wakes up. Since you ate your cereal, do you want to decorate a cookie? Oh yeah. Should I go bring it over? And with some sprinkles? Yeah. All right, let me go get the cookies. I'm just gonna bring one over for her so she doesn't see the rest. You want me to get two? How about we just do one for now?
No.
You stinker. I'm actually gonna put it in this old Halloween bowl so she gets sprinkles everywhere. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to portion out the frosting so she doesn't go crazy with that. Okay, Leia, I'm bringing it over to you. Oh, you brought your sprinkles. Let's come over here. Good job. Oh, here, I'll hold it and you get the frosting on. Okay, now put it in the bowl. You want to put some sprinkles? Oh, you want me to do it? Oh, pretty. Is that delicious? See, you didn't care about helping me make them. You just wanted to help eat them. Well, we are going to sit and enjoy our cookies. Yummy. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching this video. Oh, there went some sprinkles. And also, I hope you learned a little bit more fun yet useless facts about me. All right, let's say bye-bye. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at HeyMamas18. And thank you again to Blinkist. Bye, everyone.